Hello YouTube, my name is Bohemian Brit and welcome to my channel. I know you clicked on a video thinking this was going to be a video about what makes you attractive, but it's actually going to be how can you trust more in the divine? How can you have more faith? How can you increase your faith and increase your abundance in this world? How can you build that strength within you? I'm sorry if you're mad about that, but come on, it'll help you in the long run. Stick around for a little bit. Okay, go ahead, pick your pile. Thank you. Hello, pile one. So you chose the blue apatite stone, and this is your reading. So immediately, what you can do to have more faith and increase your strength inside is just by slowing down, breathing, going for a walk. When's the last time you did that? Just really slowing down the thoughts in your mind, really connecting with spirit. Yeah. Okay, let's get straight into the Wild Unknown tarot deck that I have all over the place right now currently. Okay, let's just clear the energy of this deck. That was a terrible shuffle. All right, let's see. How can pile one have more faith? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds, really just waiting, having more patience. Patience is key. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I can just feel that is bugging you because bugs are all over me right now. That planting seeds and just being patient and waiting for them to grow is really getting on your nerves. Like, I can feel your ancestors being angry right now. Just calm down. It's okay. It's okay, my little young Padawan. Or whatever. How else? Let's just get 4 cards. Okay, Spirit. 3. Actually, they're saying 3. Oh. We shall take it. And this is the 6 of Cups. We'll get 1 more card before we start talking. Nope, too many cards, too many, just 1. How can they increase their faith? And we have the devil in reverse. Of course you need the devil in reverse if you want to increase your faith and your strength. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Son of Swords, which we won't really be including too much, but we'll keep that in mind. So I am feeling some Capricorn energy for sure, along with a little bit of air and a little bit of water, but that's not the focus here. To increase your strength and your overall faith in the divine, you need to look back at your past just for a little bit. I know you've been doing your shadow work. Hold on. Now, look back at your past. What is blocking you? What is really on your mind as of lately, or that you haven't really been thinking about, that is actually affecting you right now, is the reason why you don't have as much patience. What happened to you in the past that you didn't quite talk it out with? You kind of just glossed over it because you're used to bad things happening. Allow the sweeter things in your life to come to the forefront. Not everything needs to happen right this second. If everything happened right away in this lifetime, nobody would want to work hard. Nobody would have the patience to work hard. And everybody will just be looking for quick results. There's literally either a crow or a raven flying. Okay, just for our information, 411, as I said that, and he is wanting to talk too. Give me those downloads, bro. Give them. You've been putting your energies into the wrong thing. No, I got that wrong, actually. Allow the divine to carry your feet forward. Allow them to walk with you. Let your seeds take root. You don't always have to keep starting over. Say what you need to say to yourself, even if it hurts. Your past does not define who you are today. You're almost there. You haven't been seeing everything right away, and that's because you're not meant to see it right away. The divine does not work on your time. You can build strength by trusting that everything that has happened in this lifetime for you has been for a reason. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Crow or Raven. Let's see what else. I'm feeling guided to grab my oracle cards, because this won't be that long, because this is kind of new. How to have more faith and how to build more strength. This will be your closing card. I also seen 2 frogs before I started this video, so that is your spirit animal. And the crow or raven, for sure. I don't know which one. Humility and allowing at the bottom of the deck. Okay, humility says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving. And allowing says radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. So, to build more trust and strength and faith in the divine, you just need to be more accepting, more allowing of what's in your life presently and what's to come. Even if it's not exactly the circumstances that you thought of, maybe it's not like, maybe people aren't exactly coming in saying, hey, you won $1 million, or hey, you won Publishers Clearinghouse. Hey, you won HGTV's Home Oasis. It's actually more of a, hey, here's an opportunity for a job that you've been needing, you know? Just humble yourself in the here and now, and do the things that used to make you happy as a kid. Like, what lights your fire, man? Like, stop being so hung up on all the bad stuff and just be patient, plant those seeds, keep going, say what you need to say in every moment that you feel the need to say it, and your strength, your inner strength and your faith will continue to grow. Transformation will happen in the moment that it needs to. Really just allow your foundation to be built by continuing to put in your effort and continuing to put in that shadow work that you, or continuing to do that shadow work that needs to be done. You've been doing good. If that's what you really need to hear, you have been doing good. Spirit really wants to stress that to you, that you have been doing good. You do need to take a break from the social media, though. You have to. And just really reconnect with what you used to. You didn't used to just love scrolling through TikTok and YouTube, and you know, you didn't used to do that. You played video games. You used to draw. You used to actually read. You used to go outside and be on the swings, you know? Do more of that. Do more of the little things that you haven't been doing as of recently, you know? Do that. And just receive in the moments that delight in receiving the little things in life. So yeah, maybe you you were late to work, but you did still manage to get that Starbucks, you know? And somehow your job didn't even notice or write down or take note that you were even late, you know? Just be happy about those little things, and then while also building your side empire, because I know most of the people on my page are building their own empires to freedom. Thank you, Pile 1. Calm down. Delight yourself in the little things in life again. It's okay to go outside and just be happy that you saw a flower today. Be happy that you saw 2 little frogs jumping, you know? Let's just clear our energies and have faith in humanity again. Thank you, Pile 1. I am offering personal readings, so make sure you check that out if you're interested. 12/12 as I saw that, so, you know, I don't know. Let's tarot reading and chill. Oh, no, but seriously, thank you, subscribe and like. Sorry I clickbaited you. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. So you chose the Selenite Tower, and immediately I'm getting, in order to increase strength and faith, allow time to be on your side. Allow purity in your life again. Allow time for clarity. Not everything has to come when you want it, sadly. Just let time pass, and all your answers will come to you magically. Okay, let's jump into the Wild Unknown Tarot to see how else can you increase your strength. Father of Wands, so King of Wands. Okay, what else for pile 2? Four of Cups. What else? How else can they increase strength and increase their faith in the divine? You must have watched pile 1 as well. Seven of Pentacles. And the Hierophant in reverse. You've been feeling a bit blind. You have so much passion within you, but you're disappointed because you don't really know where to focus it. You've been putting in the work. You've been planting your seeds. You've been waiting for things to happen and to occur. But you still feel like you're missing that key knowledge, that key wisdom. You're not listening to the divine somehow. You feel a little blocked off. You're disappointed. You're angry, for crying out loud. You just want to have fun. You're trying to work hard so you can be lazy later. I understand. Ugh.
This is where I have the realization that this pile is for me.
In order to increase that strength, that inner strength and that inner faith, you need to have something underneath your feet. You need to be stable in your emotions. You might even need higher education, higher learning, more connection to source. Definitely need to increase patience. Everything doesn't come right away, and I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely I'm sensing emotional stability for this pile. Things have just been all over the place. You've just been really angry inside. And I'm sorry, you probably picked this what makes you attractive pick a card reading to calm you down, but that's not what you need right now. You need to really focus in on you. Who cares what other people think is attractive about you right now? Right now, you need to focus on how can you really just be centered in yourself. And that's by focusing on your emotions, focusing on what is triggering you, what is really making you angry in this moment. Do you feel that you need to increase your education? Well, how can you make steps to increase your education? You've just been kind of blind and you're angry about it. I'm really feeling anger. You don't feel grounded. You don't feel patient. You feel like you've been patient long enough. And I understand that. Let's see. Are there any closing messages for pile 2? How can they increase strength and faith? Signs. By really listening. You've been so angry that you've been missing the signs that they've been trying to give you. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So you haven't been even listening to your instincts. Just been sad. But you haven't been allowing yourself to cry. Tears are clearing. Tears are needed and necessary. Because if you don't release them, they'll just keep bugging you. these emotions will keep bugging you. They'll keep you down. They'll keep you feeling weak. And that's not who you are. You're not weak. You're most likely a fire sign. Or you're used to just being strong for everybody and everything. But awaken to your emotions. Allow them to greet you. Allow them to help you. Let's see, what else? Sacrifice. Yeah, sacrifice some time for you. Sacrifice always having to be there for everybody and everything. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's sacrifice to love. Just love yourself. Take those lemons and you throw them down. And throw them down into a bowl. And sacrifice their lemon juices for lemonade. Really just try to make the best of every moment of every day. Listen to the guidance of what's coming from within. How can you be more in touch with your emotions? How can you really allow yourself to love again? How can you truly surrender all this pain and anger that you have inside? There are literally two deer a ways away from me, watching me. And now they're getting on. But that instills to me that you need to be gentle with yourself, more aware of yourself and your emotions and your needs. Please just surrender to loving yourself first. Accept the signs that you are getting, receive them, clear your energy. Your intuition is definitely telling you something. It's not blocked. It's just that you need to relax. Relax all that anger. Relax having to know everything. Be that strength and foundation for yourself. Thank you, Pile 2. That's been how to increase your faith and strength. I am offering personal readings. Please check that out. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. So, if you chose the Chrysocolla, I know this ain't Chrysocolla, but I lost it somehow. So, that's a sign. I've put this in its place, and this is Smoky Quartz. So, if you did choose the Chrysocolla Extra Large, that means you are feeling lost inside. You don't know what the heck is going on. You're trying to uplift yourself with a pick a card reading of what makes you attractive, and everybody's doing that. It's okay. I understand. I used to do that too. That's why I keep saying it in every single pile. If you've watched all the piles. You just need to, you haven't been seeing clearly, and you've been feeling lost, and your intuition is blocked for now. But let's see, how can you help yourself increase faith and strength within the divine and within yourself too, whatever. That was all over the place. But yeah, I'm picking up on your energy of feeling all over the place. Nine of Wands. We're gonna get 3 cards. This one's speaking to me. Mother of Pentacles. There's a family of deer next to me. They're literally a family of deer next to me. I gotta show this to you. That's freaking crazy. There are 3 deer next to me, and we just pulled the Mother of Pentacles. And now we've got the 8 of Wands and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, but we won't really focus on that too much. But yeah, you just to increase faith and strength in yourself, you need to love yourself. You need to get out of your head and spark that passion within you. Be more gentle within inside of yourself. Really build that foundation. Have that spark and communicate your emotions correctly to yourself. Really allow yourself to transform. Really communicate your emotions to yourself. Be honest with yourself. And I don't think you have been. I think you've been trapping them behind bars like, no, they don't exist. No, they don't exist. We're not talking about them today. But they do exist. You haven't been sleeping. You've just been overeating, and you haven't been trusting yourself. Some of you might be Aquariuses. Aquariuses? Aquarii? Oh, Lord. Because I'm really focusing in on this star here. But definitely a fire sign. Gemini energy. Gemini rising? Interesting. Anyway, you haven't been loving yourself, mothering yourself, or allowing the divine to mother you. You've been brute forcing it, kinda. Trying to overcome all the obstacles you can, but you're not in control all the time. Okay? You just can't control life all the time. Okay, let's see. Let's see, something else. Closing messages for Kyle. This one was really quick. I'm sorry, I can't help but what's really quick. This is just supposed to be a quick little picker-upper. Because I myself need some of these messages too. I'm not just judging you for no reason. Just because I think I have it all figured out, but I don't. I really don't. I'm a human being. Intuition. Oh. Okay. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Inner child. And then your path at the bottom of the deck. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to the deepest needs and feelings. And then your path was at the bottom of the deck, so we'll just go ahead and write that. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a path far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Okay. So here we have to increase faith and strength inside, you need to start really trusting yourself and really exploring that inner child within, really opening her or him up to this world. What is your heart trying to tell you? How are you wanting to change yourself? Jump off the edge and land in the ocean. Experience your emotions. What is your past trying to tell you? Your dreams have been trying to tell you something on how to build that strength and that faith in the divine. Have you really been peering into your heart? You've been locking them away, and you haven't been communicating with yourself. You haven't been loving yourself. You know, every time you watch a What Makes You Attractive pick a card, and it makes you feel good inside because that person, that reader, is telling you what other people think about you. You realize you're literally agreeing with everything that reader is saying. So you're complimenting yourself. That reader has no idea who you are, just like me. I don't have any idea who you are. When this resonates with you, that means you're accepting what is inside of you already. Look into your heart. Who are you? Do you really love yourself in this moment? I think we all do, but it's buried, and we've been working to bury them. But communication needs to be had. And I feel like that's for the collective as well, because that was in pile 2. So if you were drawn to pile 2, you really need to just talk with yourself and have that heart-to-heart and trust that this is what needs to take place. Really get in touch with that inner child again and love who the heck you were and are now. Just because maybe you felt like you were a bad person before doesn't mean you're a bad person now. Building your empire takes time, and nobody's rushing you to do that. Have a little fun. I know it's hard when you're broke or with this COVID and stuff, but you don't always have to spend money to have fun. You can go outside and laugh and enjoy seeing the flowers, enjoy this earth and this time we have. I need to learn that lesson too, so please don't get offended or feel bad. Thank you for watching. I'm offering personal readings. I know your pile was a little shorter, but I feel that everybody should probably watch all the piles because this was really a collective reading. If you're interested in personal readings, I am offering those. Please relax overall. Please just cry. I know that sounds so weird, but please let your tears flow. They're begging to open your heart chakra. I'm seeing a green fly that landed on my book that has my phone sitting on top of it. So yes, your heart chakra is begging to be opened. That inner child is begging to play. Let him or her play. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm sorry that I tricked you with clicking on this, but I hope you're thankful. Bye.